All right, everybody. This is 675 Moto SS Man here, and today we got another situation going on with the 675 Moto SS. Well, let me just inform you guys. Even though it's made from China, the bike is really good bike. I give it a double thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? The bike is not messed up. And there's nothing wrong with the engine, nothing wrong with how it basically performs or anything like that. Let me just say first off, for the people that like to be negative in the comments, let me straighten out this camera here real quick. There's nothing really wrong with the bike, but I've been faced with a small issue. Apparently, I was riding around doing some spirited riding, and something happened. I couldn't figure out why, but I was seeing oil come right up underneath the windshield in the front, and I mean not in the front but under the windshield. So I couldn't figure it out. At first I thought it was an oil leak. Maybe I didn't put the oil filter on tight. That's not me. Maybe there was a double gasket in between. That wasn't me. I made sure I did that in my video. I double checked everything, but I couldn't figure out where the hell is this oil leak coming from. So I spoke to a friend of mine who's in the bike. He said maybe it's the struts in the front. So I said, dang, the rod forks. Yeah, I've heard about issues like that going on, but not like this, not on a newer bike. So he was saying, well, just keep checking on that. I'll call my other homeboy up who, rides with Rough Riders. And I told him about my situation. I said, hey, man, my car's looking my bike is having a small issue. I'm having an oil leak underneath the windshield. He said, well, it might be the engine, the top gasket. The top gasket that goes on to the motor itself, the valve cover gasket, right? The valve cover gasket. See how much I've been out of tune with cars and ever since I've been there with bikes. But, other than that, Bike Life family, all my 675 Moto SS men and, my Bike Life family, just keep this in mind. We're all beginning, at the beginning stages, as far as new people like myself, other people such as yourself, the old timers, you know what I mean? Give thanks to y'all. I love y'all family, but now getting back to the shit. I had a small oil leak on the valve cover, and I thought it was the valve cover, but it wasn't. Peep this. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. Okay, so now I had a smidget of oil right here.